Nobody likes whiners. People that spend all their time whining all the time, I really get on people's nerves. So stop whining. Stop spending, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. This, please, we know it doesn't work. So stop whining all the time saying it doesn't work. If it worked, you probably wouldn't be sitting there. So nobody likes whiners, so stop whining. It is not every time you want to make a decision, you have to see the minister, the deputy on every head. What is this thing? Where did this come from? Do you know how many people want to actually sit down and meet the Minister of Labor? Have you been to his office? There's hundreds of them. What is this thing like, I have to see you, give me your cell number. This phone doesn't stop ringing, yet we have an office. Your approach is important. When you are talking to people, and you're talking down to them, you're not likely to get a lot of reception coming the other way. Think about your approach as you approach this opportunity to bring what you have learned and gained to bring forward. Be persistent. When somebody tells you this is not how it's done in Ghana, that's probably because you're doing the right thing. When they tell you it's not how it's done, that is exactly how it's done. So be persistent. Don't take no for an answer. And when they tell you, give me something and do it quickly, don't do it. Demand to have the process. And that requires you spending a bit of time understanding the process. There is never such a thing as a shortcut. Shortcut inevitably leads to long journeys and headache. And so when you come with 2 weeks and say, I want to buy a house and go away, please. Where are you sitting? Do you buy a house in 2 weeks where you're living today? This is common sense. If you tell somebody I've got 2 weeks only to do something, he or she is going to sit there and say, I've got this one over my lap. This one is going to be an easy go. Life is going to be so good. They will take your money and chop it. And damn right for them to do it as well, because you should have known better. When's the last time you went to buy a house in the UK in 2 weeks just like that? It didn't happen. So as you approach the next steps, my final area, think of the following. Think of the day you landed and you were going for that first interview, and the research you did, how you prepared yourself, and how you knew every angle that was possible. But know one thing, if you succeed here, the riches, and both personal and in terms of monetary, are beyond what you may believe in. Also understand that we, and I say we in terms of the government, understand the need and what you bring, the brain gain, to this business. Because what we require more than anything else today in this country is those that have had the experience in some of these industries that we have not had in this country to make sure we succeed. And when you come, if you're an engineer, please don't become a cook, because you don't understand anything to do with cooking. Stick with what you know. The rewards are tremendous. As you take your next steps, approach this like a business case. Take the heart out of it for a while. The heart is there. Focus on the business case and prepare yourself. I have no doubt you'll be standing here where I'm standing. If I am anything but a proof of what is possible.